All right, y'all. This is the new habitat. This was what I call habitat number 4. Habitat 1, 2, and 3, I had to let them go. I let it go. Now, this is habitat number 4. This was in the making a long time ago, but I only had, one, what I'm saying, what you call it, rusty brown cockroach, what I'm saying, in here. And it's inside that Virginia Slim box. Today, I added a female and a nymph. This is the female right here. You see her? She's getting her grub on a half a chicken nugget, and she's very, very happy. That tissue that I got in front of her right there, that's just moisture. I put a lot of water and set that in there. This is an apple that's been in there. Now, I'm going to catch you up on what I've been doing over the last 4 weeks, going on a month. I had a mushroom grow in this habitat because it was some wood in there. You see it? And the spores are attaching themselves to that popsicle stick. And I know I'm kind of sketchy with habitat number 4, but I've been extremely busy. Extremely busy. I don't even know how to tell you how busy I've been. But this is why I didn't do a lot of dialogue on this habitat. This is the 4th habitat that I've made. You see what I'm saying? With this habitat, there are no mites or anything in it because I did not add any pill bugs or anything that would carry mites. Okay. In this habitat, we got 3 cockroaches, brown cockroaches. I got 3, 2 of them in there. I got 1 German cockroach that's in there somewhere. I got 2 beetles. 1 beetle I just added. The little flying brown beetles. I don't even know what they called. I gotta look them up. But it's 2 of them in there. And I got about 2 pharaoh ant queens that I put in here. And they have buried themselves somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere. But as of now, we got 3 cockroaches in here. There's one of the beetles right there. There he is. You see him? You see him? He's in the bushes. Hold on, let me zoom up on him. There you go. You see him? That's the beetle. There's 2 of those in there. 2 of them. That one right there, I put him in here today. He flew up when I got on my moped, he flew right up on me. So I said, you know what? You're trying to be in there with me because you're the same as the one that I got. Now, as you can see, this brown cockroach right here doesn't know the layout of this habitat. So it just finished eating, it just finished drinking, and now it's probably trying to figure out, okay, what am I gonna do next? Am I gonna hide? Am I gonna figure out what the layout is of this place or whatever? And he don't know, or she don't know. That's a she. Now, as you can see, it doesn't have its wings. It's still a nymph, just like Big Country was. But it's about to get its wings. And hopefully this female won't die like the one that I put in there with Big Country. Okay? I hope that does not happen. Of course, this is 4K, so I want you to be able to see everything. We getting a real good look at this specimen, you know what I'm saying? And she is a beauty, as you can see. The way I know that this is a female is because of her abdomen. Her abdomen is super big. It's because it's full of things to make more of them, more cockroaches. And whether she's mated or not is irrelevant because there is a male, and I seen him trying to mate inside of the box right before she got tired of that, just like a true female, and ran out. But she's checking out the layout of the habitat, and I don't blame her. She need to check it out. She's a very pretty specimen. You know I had to get her, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this, it's gonna crack you up. I got a brand new bag. It's a nice bag. And when I seen her, I said I don't have any way to get her back. So I stuck her in another cockroach right in a small zipper part of my bag and left them in there. And the beetle. Okay, when I got back home, I thought it was going to be difficult to get her out, but it was kind of easy. I got them both out, put them in the top. You know how I make the tops to my stuff where I can open them and close them. Don't want to scare her. But the beetle, I couldn't find the beetle. I don't know. So I said, okay, the beetle, I don't know what's going on with the beetle. So I sprayed the inside of the bag with very intense peroxide. It's cleaning peroxide. This type of stuff you spray on toilets because I had to kill everything that was in there, germs, whatever. And I never saw that beetle. So I'm on the phone trying to pay my cell phone bill, and guess what go flying past me and went to the wall? The daggone beetle. So I caught that beetle and put her ass right back up in here. Can you imagine a 6'5" man with 2 cockroaches in his bag and a beetle flying down the road on a moped doing about 50, trying to get back to the room? You hear me? Ain't that some crazy shit? You never hear about stuff like that because people don't talk about that stuff. But that's why they call me the verse man, because everything I do is like a verse. It's just a verse. You know how you say a verse? The manifestation of the word verse, the verb, you know what I'm saying, is what I am. If you can make that make sense in your mind, then you know what I am. I have not given these 2 roaches names because the last time I did that, they ended up dying on me, and I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It really upset me to see them go. But let me get the focus right. There's 2 of them in there, a nymph and the one that I call Church. He's in there, okay? On the outside, I think I'm gonna call her Queen. And I had gerbils, I had a Queen. I had some other type of creature, and I called it Queen. Okay, you're gonna be Queen Roach. You're the queen. Okay, and I'm hoping that this will last, because the last one I got 2, they both died. And when I found her, she was looking just like this, perfect, but she was dead. And I couldn't understand that. But hopefully this won't happen this time, because I'm thinking maybe those parasitic beetles took her out. You know what I'm saying? There are no parasitic beetles. What I did with the dirt was I boiled it up to 300 degrees. That's why the fungus, like that mushroom that grew up in here, I want to show it to you. It's dead now because it grew too much. You see that white thing that's going to look like a little cord? That's the mushroom, okay? That's the mushroom, and it grew out of that piece of wood. It's 2 more little buttons, what they call buttons, sticking out, but I'm not sure if that's going to grow. The moisture was just right. It grew, it hit the top of the habitat, and it fell. And all of the spores landed right on that daggone popsicle stick. That's why it's black right there. On the popsicle stick, it's black. But anyway, I was hoping that one of the other 2 would try to come out. I'm going to try to get them. But in order to get them out, I would have to scare Miss Lady, and I don't want to do that. We got good shots of her this time. Hey, Miss Lady. See, she's not damaged at all. She gave me a hard time. She was running for dear life, but I got her. And hopefully, no injuries. She'll be able to do what she does. This is an apple. And because apples are fruit that are from Mother Nature, they don't just rot like everything else, like that chicken nugget. I'm going to have to take that out tomorrow. But this apple has been in there probably about 3, maybe 4 days. And it's not rotten, you know. Beetles eat on it, the bugs eat on it. I'm going to probably take that out too tomorrow. You know, I always try to keep fresh food in there, but what you don't see, and I can zoom right on into it. You see that? There are no beetles. And on my other habitats, the beetles would have bombarded this daggone piece of fruit. It wouldn't be nowhere I could look where they wasn't crawling. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I hated about getting rid of my last habitat was that I had baby millipedes that had just been born. But I let them all go. I didn't need it. All right, I'm gonna get ready to roll. Just want y'all to see this little update. And in here, I'm gonna let you see this. What I have in here are 3 queen ants. Now, you know how Ants Canada tell you to put those queen ants inside of those little, what you call those things, those tubes, and let them grow in that. That's not what I'm doing. I'm giving them the natural environment. I didn't put that much dirt in it, just enough where I can see them, and they are flourishing in there. I put a little drops of water in there. They're flourishing. And I should be seeing nanoticks probably over the next month, probably less than that. Natural environment, y'all. Those that have been watching my horsefly series, this is the horsefly container. They have turned into cocoons. I got the plastic on it because nets could smell what was going on in there, and because I put arrows in, they started getting inside. Now, they probably have laid eggs and everything inside here now. They're gonna die, but their eggs aren't gonna die. So I had to put this plastic bag, you know, because they're gonna try to grow and then they're gonna try to pop out the top. And if they do that, I'll have them in this bag. And they won't be flying in my fucking domicile, you feel me? But anyway, this is habitat number 4, and I just scared Queen too. I scared her. She is a fast female roach. You know what I'm saying? She is fast. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna scare her, but I'm gonna give her a reason to move. Soon as I can zoom in, there she go. I'm gonna give her a reason to move. She comfortable. You see that? You see what I'm doing? She not even moving. She comfortable. I'm not gonna mess with her. I'm gonna let her do her thing. This is her first day, y'all. First day. This is the series with Queen, the cockroach. Habitat number 4, my 4th. And as you can see, there's nothing connected to it. I'm not making this complicated or diverse. I'm gonna make it simple. So I don't have to go through all the crazy mess I went through the last time if I gotta move, all right? This is Aboriginal Nature Boy checking out y'all. Please like and subscribe.